Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, I won't start singing, I won't put you through that. So we are on, well, we're technically our second day. Mike's in the shower at the minute. I'm ready for the day. I'm just about to get some breakfast. I've got some lovely pan au chocolat. So today we are going to go into Kendal. We're going to head off about 11 o'clock-ish, because we're going to go to a place called Hawkeshead Brewery, which Mike really wants to go to. Anybody that knows Mike very well will know how much he likes beer. In fact, you don't even need to know him that well. So this is one of the places that he picked out for this week. So we're going to head there. Mike can then try some beers and maybe bring some home with him. And we're going to get some lunch while we're there. We are then going to head into Kendal, which is next door to where the Hawkeshead Brewery is in, I think it's called Staveley. And we will then have a look around all the charity shops, antique shops, and just have a mooch around Kendal in general. So yeah, let's go and enjoy the day. On our way to Kendal. Yep. To the brewery. Are you excited?
Yeah, should be good.
Excited to get a flight of beers. We should be there in about 15 minutes. We're here at Hawkeshead Brewery. It's the weirdest little place we've ever been to. It's like an industrial site. Mike's repping his Doc's Beers hoodie, look. But let's see what we can get to eat and drink. This is really cool. Mike's got a flight of 4 beers. 4 mini beers. And I've just gone for a Diet Coke. I think I'm going to get to some food. So I'm kind of liking. I think I'm going to get some sausage roll and maybe some bread. Yeah, that sounds nice though. That one. Just ordered some lunch. Look at this platter. So we've got sausage, meats, cheeses, crackers. I think that's hummus over there. Olives. Oh, look at that skeleton. And then lots of pickled onions and gherkins. Yummy. Just arriving into Kendal. We've just left Hawkeshead. Now we're off to do a bit of shopping. I wonder if we'll find any charity shops.
Well, I'm fairly sure you've already Googled for charity shops.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure I've already Googled for them as well. But I don't know where they are, so we'll just have a bit of an explore. Maybe some antique shops.
She says the map will already be plotted.
It won't be. Not that bad. I'm hoping there'll be some antique shops as well. Just parked up in Kendal. And on the way in, I've already seen 2 charity shops, so it's better than yesterday. Were you just smiling in the background?
Yeah, that's being weird.
Yeah, being weird. That's just standard you though. The main street, there's a scope just over there. Oxfam, British Heart Foundation, lovely jubbly, and I think down there was an antique shop. So yeah. Right, let's have a look. Where should we go? That way first? Well, we've not been very lucky, have we? Not in the charity shops.
We've only tried 2 so far.
Yeah, we found like this shop. It was called This and That, and it was literally just a bit of everything. But it wasn't. I don't know if you thought that, Mike, but it wasn't priced like an antique shop.
No, it's priced very low.
It was priced really low. Like they just got stuff in, maybe donated, and just wanted to get rid. So we're going to carry on walking and see what we can find. But yeah, in the This and That shop, you got a couple of Batman DVDs, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, see what else Kendal has to offer. So we're back in the car after spending a couple of hours in Kendal. We did get quite a bit in the shops, to be fair. There was quite a lot of charity shops, a couple of antique shops. The This and That store that I mentioned earlier was probably the best shop there. I'll show you what we got when we get back to the lodge, because that's where we're heading now. It was mostly books, but some really nice books. And we managed to tick a lot off our watch lists, because we both have watch lists for books and things that we want from charity shops. So we'll be able to tick a lot of them off. So I'll show you them when we get back. But we're currently on our way. We're going to the Pheasant for tea, aren't we? Yeah. Which has been highly recommended. It's literally about, well, you can see it from our lodge practically. It's literally at the end of the street. But it's been recommended to us for very good pub food. So we're going there for some food and then obviously head back to the lodge. I think we might play some more board games and have a chill in the hot tub again for another lovely evening. It's the Pheasant. Guys, I hope you can hear me, but this place is stunning. Look at this. Oh my god. She's just gone through She's just gone through the specials and every single one sounded incredible. So I've gone for the goat's cheese fritter. Mike has gone for halloumi fries. Nom nom nom. Oh, look at that. This is our main. So for mains, I've got a seafood platter with some chips, which is scampi, coconut prawns and fish goujons. And Mike, oh look at that. Mike got Cumberland sausage, chips, onion rings, peas and an egg. I don't even need to explain this one. Sticky toffee pudding all round, but who's right? I've got mine with custard. Mike's got ice cream.
Spoiler, mine's correct.
Put your answer, which is better, custard or ice cream, in the comments. Put your own comments. So before I sign off on today's vlog, I thought I'd run through everything that we bought today. Actually, looks like we bought quite a lot, Mike.
Yeah, mainly books.
Yeah, mainly books. So we'll start off with the This and That shop, because this is what Mike bought from there. So Mike is a massive Batman graphic novel, anything DC, anything comic book related, shall we say. He's a massive fan. So he bought these two DVDs. We've got Batman the movie, so you can't see because of the lights. That was only £2. Looks like quite an old one, to be fair. The old Adam West one. And then this he bought, which has got a cool little figure in. This looks more, well, this is a Blu-ray, but this looks more like one of an actual graphic novel. That's still sealed, and that was only £5.
It's the Hush storyline, which I've not read, but a lot of people say is really good.
Oh, well, there you go.
So, looking forward to it.
Found this special thing in TK Maxx. I'm a massive fan of the Disney jigsaws, as you'll have probably seen on previous vlogs. I think the charity shop one, I bought probably about 4 or 5 in one vlog. But this one is, obviously, it's brand new from TK Maxx, so it's still sealed. But it was in the sale for £4. Almost as cheap as the charity shop. But it's got all of the old original posters on, so I love that. That one actually might look nice framed because it's all the posters. So I'll put that to one side. The next set of books, I'm going to leave those ones to the end because they're special ones. The next set of books we got from, I think these were British Art Foundation. So Mike got this one. It's one of the Bernard Cornwell books. What's it called? The Lost Kingdom? The Last Kingdom. So this is a range of books based on that series on Netflix. But he's trying to get the full set.
The Netflix series is based on the books.
The Netflix series is based on the books. So we're trying to get the whole set. I think you've only got 2 more to find, haven't you?
Yeah.
2 more left out of, what, 13 books?
Yeah, I mean, Pale Horseman and Death of Kings.
Yeah, so 2. Only 2 left. 2 left. I picked up this one because I thought I love a cover on a book. And I think that looks really pretty. And I thought for £2 for a hardback, can't really go wrong. And I've been looking out for this one for such a long time. Everybody has been raving about it. I've seen it all over TikTok, all over Instagram. And I know it's been made into a movie with Blake Lively in, so can't wait to read that one. These were actually 3 for £3. They had a special offer on in the Cancer Research where you could get 3 of the non-fiction books. Is that right? Non-fiction? Yeah, because fiction is fat. I always get confused. 3 non-fiction books for £3. So the main one I wanted is another one that I've been looking for ages because of TikTok. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've heard very good things about this one and I've been dying to read it for a very long time. So that was the first one. I picked up this one. This was the last one I picked up actually because I've read a lot of Adele Park's books. And I thought, I haven't read that one and it sounds pretty cool from reading the back. And this one, The Paper Palace, I read the blurb and I read the first couple of pages, and it sounds really interesting. So I thought, yeah, let's give that one a go. The next 3 were from the Oxfam. I'm not normally one for finding things in Oxfam because they can be a bit expensive. So I picked this one up. I love anything with bees in, really. I think I get that from my mum. But this one is basically when Sherlock Holmes is retired and he meets a young girl who becomes his protege. And I thought that looks pretty cool. Doesn't even look touched. I mean, look at the bind. Doesn't look red at all. So that one's good. I'm a massive sucker for anything Disney, as you already know. So when I spotted this, complete Winnie the Pooh for £1.99, I had to have it. It's quite old, all the pictures and everything. I just think on our new media unit, it will look so, so pretty. The only thing is that has slightly discoloured, but that's just due to its age. I just think that's so pretty. This one is, it's just beautiful. This is my biggest find of the day. This was on the stack of old books that were actually marked half price. So it was meant to be £24.99, which I normally would not pay anything near that for a book in a charity shop. But I have a massive history with Hans Christian Andersen. I have loved him since I was a kid. I used to watch the film with Danny Kaye as a child at my grandparents', so it holds a lot of special memories. And he did write The Little Mermaid, the original Little Mermaid. Not as nice and sweet as the Disney film, quite dark, but I just thought, I mean, with all the pictures in, I just think it's amazing, and it smells incredible because it's such an old book. It might look a bit tatty to everybody else, to normal people, but I thought I like to be a bit different, and I just had to have it. Had to have it. Couldn't leave it behind. So yeah, so £12.50 for that one. More than I would normally spend, but totally worth it in my eyes. So that's it for today's vlog. We're back at the house, out with Mike, back at the lodge. Here's a thumbs up.
Sorry,
That was like a thumb. That was like a thumb sideways.
Out in a food coma.
We're both in massive food comas. The food we had at the Pheasant was absolutely incredible. If you're ever in Granger, the Sands or Alathwaite, make sure you visit. It's so nice. We had a 3-course meal with 2 alcoholic drinks and a Diet Coke between the 2 of us to share at the end, and it was just under 75 quid, which I didn't think was too bad at all, especially considering how nice it was. The staff were incredible as well. The guy overheard me say to Mike, make your drink a pint and then we'll share it. And he brought us 2 straws in our drink, which I just thought was such a nice little touch. So yes, I'm going to leave this vlog here. We're going to chill out for a bit, let our food settle, maybe play some board games, go in the hot tub, relax, chill out. Tomorrow we are heading to Cartmel to pick up some famous sticky toffee pudding, which our friends have asked us to pick up, and I think our parents have as well, to be fair. I think we've got a list of people after sticky toffee pudding. And then we're going to head on to an afternoon tea with a twist just outside Windermere, and then we're going to head actually into Windermere and have a look around the shops, because we came here in 2016 and stayed in Bowness and Windermere, so we've got a lot of memories there. So we'll take you with us, and then tomorrow is our last night. So we'll see you again in the morning. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on the notifications, and we'll see you in the morning. See you later. Wave, Mike.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.